He loves each and every one of you more than anyone could imagine how deep and wide love is. And in that same way, he desires for us to connect with him. And could you imagine the connection of being used by God to sing his praises, of being used by God to sing this love song to someone else, of being used by God? They say, I know God because I seen it in you. I know him because when God picked you up, that he strummed that, and it was beautiful. It wasn't anything fake. It was like a little baby, just raw and pure, and your life is like that. This instrument is like that, and when God picked it up and is tuned to him, and he is ready, and your heart cries out, God, use me. God, I don't care what you do with me. You can play me in the bathroom if you want to. You can play me in the dirty streets if you want to. It doesn't have to be on a stage. It don't have to be anywhere. God, I just want you to use me. I just want my strings tuned to your word. I want your spirit to go through me. And I want your righteousness and your love to start moving and going out and to do these things. But when a church says that, and ready for the orchestra, and the orchestra is like the church, because we are all together, instruments of God, and God wants us to use us in unity. And you see that happening, something beautiful comes from that. We're not always just a solo. I believe that us being instruments of God, like that's his desire, is that there's this orchestra called the church, and that Christ is the very head of that. And what he wants to move us in is that praises to God. It's that righteousness flowing through us, and our heart for God just flows out of who we are. And that's why I love this acoustic series so much. It changes the worship a little bit. It's a little bit simpler. And we just see God, and we can move in our worship to that. And let the righteousness of God flow through us. Let the love of God flow through us. Not as an instrument alone, but as an orchestra, as a band. Every one of them has so much talent and could stand up here in the center of the stage and play and sing, and it would be beautiful. But man, when they do it together, it's incredible.